Legacy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yo, people,
Walk on.
back again.
He's in the building, you know the thing. Oh my guy.
This guy doing, bro. You know
I'm just saying, do your thing, do your intro, do your thing, do your thing.
Today, you know what I'm saying? We'll deal with these pagans on Sunday. You man already know what time
deal
it
with
is.
you, deal with what? Man, I getting splashed. Matter what, that in the building. Yockerez, Glockerez in the building.
We'll see,
99 problems, man. Divided ain't one. Corner boys, all that shit.
See, my brother.
All I'm saying is don't run. Don't run. When I call that phone on Sunday, don't run. Next Friday, don't run. Come on.
You know I don't need Ibrahim. I don't need digging to find gold in them thing there.
Right,
right.
Reality's kicked in. I don't see sunglasses anymore. I don't see sunglasses.
There's a question on the screen for you, my brother.
You're shook. Reality kicked in.
Nah,
you're telling me the boys are warming against Fiorentina.
You get me? Your manager's talking about digging in them thing there, innit?
Yeah, so you keep grinding. That's what real grinders do. Real hustlers don't stop. They keep going. Word to young thug. Ain't nothing. This pain ain't nothing. If life was different, we would have made a distance. No way it is. No different.
So there you go. Super chat to open the show. We telling me about Arteta, bro?
What happened? And let me read it.
Is he finding the gold this season? Is he finding the gold?
Wait. Question for deluded. How many more years does Arteta need to dig to find gold? I don't know, man. I don't know if Arteta's a jeweler. If he's a football coach, we need to get things over the line this year. It's a question above my remit. I'm just a football fan. You get the thing. I don't know, man. Love for the super chat. Come on. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
I hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? We're going to see, innit? We're going to absolutely see.
But there's nothing to see. Sunday, that thing, yeah. Sunday, there's nothing to see. Like, listen, kids, don't watch it. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be nasty. We're doing up them, man.
Nah.
Please, Rants, make sure you lot win.
A sucker punch is going to be brazy. I can't lie. I see a kidney shot still. I see it.
Bro, we're going straight for the head. Chest, neck, and head. Serious business.
But you're not, though.
When we win, you know what? The time for Weston's over.
Who's starting left back for you, look?
It don't matter who's left back. It don't matter who's on the pitch.
Man need to know who the victim's going to be on Sunday.
How much times have I told them already? It could be scary.
I need to know who the
victim will be. You're still gassing up that Amateur in 2025.
On Sunday. Who's going to be the victim on Sunday? Is it going to be JLS or who's it going to
be? Anyone who steps out there for Arsenal on that old toilet pitch is moving steady. No one's getting Bandini. We're moving steady. Gyökeres ain't scoring. It's Kai and them, man. You know, a little dibby team. Our season starts against Leeds, my guy.
It does. It does indeed. You know what I'm saying? The search for 3 points. But the search for 3 points begins against Leeds United, my brother.
Oh, you really think you're winning, innit?
Brother, I'm telling you, man. I'm not here just. Brother, I'm not here just saying it to say it. It's the first game of the season at OT. Man need to know who's got the most first game of the season wins in the history of this thing, you know. It's us.
Bare war stories, man. Like, fam.
Us, you know.
Bare war stories.
It's us, but you man never been in the field.
War
so man,
either way, we won the league on your block for doing that. Say what you want about Arsenal. We've never been the big bad bullies.
Man's never been in the field.
We've never been pussies. Slapped it on everybody.
Never been in the field, my brother.
All you lot do is link up. You can never say you don't like us. You know more about our team and what we're doing in preseason than yourselves. We're moving to you lot, bro. The time for Waston's done. We're going to war. Police boys, barber boys, don't run because I know what we're doing.
I hear it.
I know what we're doing.
I hear it. See, when the humble crumble's getting served at the end of Sunday,
it's you because you've got the clips. It's you's got the clips.
That's all I'm saying.
Roll safe, Rants, man. Roll safe, man. Listen, just stay at yard, man. There's some real teams rolling for
Arsenal still, and Arteta as well. That waste, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck your manager, fuck your club, fuck everybody involved with Man United, man. Someone's got to be a villain. Fuck the chat as well. We're doing this. We're doing this.
Trust me, bro.
Exactly. We might crumble under pressure. United's not pressure. We got 99 problems. Them man are not one. Come on.
First game of the season, no pressure, yeah?
No pressure against you, man. No, what pressure is a privilege?
These man crashing over signings. You think, that losing your first game of the season, ain't going to spiral the thing.
Well, last time I checked, there's 37 more games than Rants. You mentioned pressure. What is pressure? Pressure is a single mother who's struggling to pay our bills. We're just playing a game of football. We rise to the occasion. You know the thing.
I hear it.
No, you don't hear it. You might be hearing, but you're not listening. You're not.
No, I hear it, bro. I hear everything you're saying. Do you know what I'm saying? But man are not here for the sub stories. Man are just here for the football.
This is why I said I'm not doing Wassing Rants. I'm just gonna go win the thing. We're just gonna go win the thing. Simple as that. Move to you lot quickly. You just see.
We're gonna see it.
To my Arsenal players, I hope you're replying to Gal and that. But listen, we're gonna smash United. You lot go out, move to a couple manny chicks. The league starts against Leeds, man. We're not watching these, man.
I hear it. We're gonna see people. Do you know what I mean? But you man already know the Premier League is back. Do you know what I'm saying? Liverpool tonight. It's gonna be a serious first weekend of the season, bro. See where everyone's at in terms of levels, in terms of sharpness, and that. The preseason's been a mixed bag. For most teams, to be fair. Do you know what I'm saying?
I like your tone, Rants. You're moving realistic right now. You're not giddy anymore.
For most teams, because Tottenham just lost the Super Cup on pens. Do you know what I mean? But they beat you. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones where Liverpool looked all right in pre-season, but then they lost to Palace. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones, and they got the first game of the season against Bournemouth, and you would think, that they're gonna smoke Bournemouth, but bro, football's a weird game. You know them way there, like it's a weird game.
Bournemouth are gonna be up for it, man. I think that game's gonna be crazy. Do you know watch along?
Yeah, 100%.
Same.
100%. But it's one of them ones where it's like that game on paper is them man getting smoked, isn't it? It is. It's a 3-4-0 game on paper, but bro, I just feel like it won't turn out like that. It won't turn out like that though. I just have a feeling it won't turn out like that.
But then again, Rants, deep it, yeah. Like what?
Hmm.
Bournemouth, I don't remember where they finished, but they had quite an impressive season. What, they've lost Kepa, they've lost Kirkes, they've lost Howson, they've lost someone else, another defender. They've lost their defense, bro. Like they might hold court. I agree though, in that it's first game of the season. You don't really quite know what's going to happen. On paper, Liverpool should be bopping them. I actually expect Liverpool to hit them for 3-4. But it just feels like Bournemouth are one of those crazy teams. Like I'm sure there was a year, or maybe it's happened every year. Maybe you lot have gone through it. We definitely have, Chelsea have. When you play Bournemouth, it's not one of them easy games on paper, especially at their place. That's why I said I would have preferred if it was in Anfield, it was over there. I expect them to get bopped, but you're right, man. You actually don't know what's going to happen. Football's kind of fixed like that.
Yeah, facts. Do you know what I'm saying? So now it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how would you call it? How it starts. I see you lot putting loads of that BALEBA stuff in there, bro. That's not real, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not real. You get me? So
what did they say?
They're saying, that Brighton aren't gonna sell him or this, that, and the other. It's bollocks, bro.
100+ million, he's gone, man. Come on.
He's gone, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Do you know what I mean? I was hearing 96 million pound, yeah, does it? You know them ones. So
they just want a little bit more, man.
They just want a little bit more money. That's all it is. You know what I mean? And the noise coming out of Man United said that they're willing to pay over 100 mil for him. So the deal gets done. The deal gets done. I'm not worried about that. Brighton are a selling club.
Probably in the building already. Like, you know how Brighton
Yeah,
stay.
oh, come on, man. That's agreed, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the difference between the Newcastle situation with Isak and the BALEBA Brighton situation is Brighton don't need to look for a replacement for man. Like them man have replacements there, and they also have a database. Newcastle's thing is a bit different. They had absolutely no intent of selling Isak. He's got 3 years left, bro. BALEBA was always going to be sold, blood. That's their MO.
Thing.
Yeah, that's their MO. Their man know that they sell players, bro. So they always got half an eye on a replacement for these players. Do you know what I mean? So it's only really Chelsea fans in there saying, "Oh my God, it's off, it's off." It's not off, mate.
When is it ever been off? When we got Ben White, when them man got Caicedo and Cucurella, there's been a bunch of players. Like you said, everyone knows Brighton's model. They buy low, sell high, simple. Yeah. And then we'll be here a year from now, whether it's your club, my club, or someone else's, about getting a player. That's their thing. Maybe they're not necessarily happy with the timing. Maybe they want it on their terms, but it will get done. United have a willingness to spend. Brighton are not, I wouldn't say Brighton just as soon as you offer, they dash you the player, but they are a selling club.
But they want the money that they want. Brighton are notorious.
So it's gonna get done. It might happen today, next week, but it will happen. Like, it will happen. Obviously, they've got a safe face. Their manager's got a safe face. There's probably little sell-on clauses in that. The very fact that personal terms are not an issue, you know, banter aside, is still Man United. You know, it's enough. And then you've got his international colleagues over there. If you're BALEBA as well, you're not only is it the fact that it's Man United and all that excitement and the rebuild. Look at your centre mids. If any midfielder that walks into Man United don't think they can play games, they shouldn't be moving there. So it's gonna happen. And I think he's one of the lowest earners I've at Brighton or in the Premier League.
12K.
United, his life's changed. It's happening.
The Bread's on 12K a week, and you think that he's not leaving, bro?
Come on, man. You got to remember, this football thing's a job. You know, that man come from humble beginnings.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, bro. You got to understand, yeah. Man's posting something from a brother called Alex Crook here, when the brother that broke BALEBA to Brighton has already said that Man United and Brighton are working on a price, bro. What are you talking about? Man. Alex Crook, bro. Who the fuck is that guy? You know them way there, bro. It's not a BOMBA, blood. If it's not Ornstein, ain't no BOMBA. Man don't care about no Alex fucking Crook, mate. You know them way there, like man don't care about all that. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, Alex Crook ain't got the capabilities of BOMBA in anything, bro. So keep that shit out away, blood.
All these journalists, away from remember, they just have to talk for the sake of talking. Like,
yeah, bro, get out of it. Alex Crook, you know, Lowy. You know what I'm saying? Lowy. So man ain't even trying to hear that. Do you know what I mean? The BALEBA thing is running, bro. You get me? It's running. The player wants Manchester United. Man United have the funds, and Brighton love money
as well.
Yeah, and Brighton love money.
From you're committing over 100 million on Donny, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm saying, like, bro, it will be just inside of a Premier League record. Like, they're not turning that money down. It's Brighton.
There you have it. Like, I don't know how much there is to expand on it. Like, I believe BALEBA's gonna be a United player. Isak be a Liverpool player, in my opinion. I ain't got nothing else to say. Still.
And this is what I'm saying, bro. Man said, what did he say? He said, Ben Jacobs retweeted. So what?
I'm not gonna
So
lie,
what?
Ben Jacobs looks like this summer, him and a couple
I
others, they're getting a
don't
bit
care,
of
bro.
credibility.
Until I see Ornstein say
No, I'm with that.
nothing ain't going on, man don't care.
Even
You know
that
them
other
way
guy,
there.
man.
Man don't care. This
What's
is
the
the
other guy's name, man? He got
I don't care. Any
name dropped
journalist I
by
see on
Ornstein.
that pagan channel, yeah, man don't care about them. You know them way there. That's the realest thing. Man don't care about that, brother. As soon as I see man sitting down with certain man, bro, man don't care.
Friend of
You know them way there. This is the reality. So when Ornstein tells man, yeah,
the KFC guy.
you know what I'm saying? When Ornstein tells man that, yo, this thing's not happening no more and we're looking at other targets, then I'll be like, cool, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But bro, this you wants Manchester United, period. We know that. Because that's what's coming out from his camp. We don't have no competition for this brother. We've got a free run at this youth,
people, yeah.
and he will
Obviously,
play for United.
obviously, he's probably going Man United, but BALEBA going to Man United doesn't sell the story. Obviously, Man United fans want the player. People do the YouTube thing, looking at their players. So naturally, if you're a journalist trying to get engagement and clicks, you're going to say, nah, he's not going. And I'm pretty sure if it hasn't happened at some point, I don't know, Manchester City are into him, hijack talks. You lot see how this transfer business goes, man. It's this. Doesn't matter what player, what team, it's the same old things. They're just trying to get the engagement. Go remember, the transfer window's soon done, folks. They're trying to milk as much as they can from this because they know everybody wants players.
At the end of the day, they know, yeah, that they're probably going to get more interaction, yeah, saying that it's not going to happen.
BALEBA, whatever.
You know them ones. Isak's moved out of his house and man said he's never playing for Newcastle again. And a man said, don't go to the town centre because you're going to get your head top licked off and all these things there, bro. What? Do you get what I'm saying?
It's journalism. You got to remember what journalists are, people. I know in football it gets a bit lost, but they got to sensationalize things. All that matters is clicks to their websites, to their channels, to their YouTubes, to their Twitters, whatever have you. They're not, nobody wants, especially in today's day and age, very few of these journalists actually want to be right. They all just want to be saying things for the sake of it. They want to be first, I guess.
Bro, like even guys, with the Cunha signing, it was a release clause, so we just triggered that. So that wasn't a problem. The Mbumo one was all about the structuring of the deal. And then the Sesko one, if I remember correctly, we only put down money once and it was agreed. Like we didn't get nothing rejected and come back, and we put in less money than Newcastle. So the way we're doing our business right now is that, bro, like we get the buy-in from the player, then we go to the club and then we ask them, how much money do you want? And then we see if we can structure the deal in a favorable way for ourselves.
That's how most transfers work.
And I'm sure that's what we're doing. We're not going to go in there and put in a bid of 80 million because we know it's going to get rejected. You just look like an idiot. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of fucking paper, bruv. Like, what are we doing? Do you know what I'm saying? Doesn't make sense.
What's that?
It doesn't make no sense. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm happy to just wait and see how this plays out. Do you know what I'm saying? Because man can't tell me that yesterday, man are saying that Man United and Brighton are close to an agreement, yeah, and then all of a sudden it's off. No, bro. Like we've already said, we're willing to pay the money, and Brighton are willing to sell. So the deal gets done.
Only BALEBA, whatever the fuck his name is, only he can fuck it up at this point. If United want to pay, Brighton are happy to sell. Only him saying, "Oh yeah, fuck it, I don't want to go," which evidently is not going to happen for reasons we discussed. He'll be a player, but what you have to, I guess, do, Man United fans, is just stay off the internet, not react to everything, just cool off and wait till the proper publications or actually Man United's website announce Donny's having a medical or something of significance.
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. But you know what? All this shows me is, yeah, that we definitely, need to sign BALEBA, and we will. And you know what it is, yeah? I'm loving it because the way man are chatting shit right now, yeah, it's just out of pure fear, blood. That's all it is, because they know he's a serious baller. If he was shit,
good player,
no one would care. You know the ones like him signing for Manchester United takes us to the next level, bro.
And you know what it is with
there's
him,
not a signing that we've made yet that takes us forward the way he takes us forward. He turns us into a completely different team.
Exactly. Do you know what it is, Rants? Like, obviously, I would say when you break it down for fans, we all like attacking signings, and strikers and wingers pay the bills. That's what tends to be all the legends and whatnot, right? Sesko, I believe in his potential. I think it's more down to Amarin if you lot can get something out of him. And Buema, I think is too cold to fail. Cunha in similar vein. But BALEBA is probably the most quote unquote important signing because again, you need to improve defensively. You brought in attackers. Games are won or lost in those ends. But as you know, midfield is where the game is truly played. And Man United's midfield last season was shit, really. So that is a step in the right direction. You might even see a better Bruno. I don't know how you lot's midfield will look, but that is a step in the right direction. That's probably your most important signing. Like that's like having it might not, if you've got a house, you might care about your flat screen TV, and that's amazing. But BALEBA's like having central heating, bro. Like you need that. You need hot water. Like that's his thing.
But this is what I'm saying, bro. It's one of them ones where you need to look at it in a way like even with the Galacticos, them man all agreed, that the biggest fuck up was getting rid of Makaleli, bro.
Exactly. Why? Because he does the dog work. But what do I always say on your platform, Rants? You have piano pushers and piano players. Like if you imagine, for people that don't know what I'm referring to, obviously, if you imagine you're going to a theater and you're going to watch someone play the piano, if that piano pusher doesn't put the piano in the middle of the theater, there's no tickets being sold. Obviously, if nobody comes to play the piano, you haven't got a show. So both are needed and both are vital. The piano player might be the one that gets all the headlines and he's on the posters, but the piano pushes, as Rants just said there with Makaleli, we all know we could point towards Kante. And whether you support Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool, obviously, if we all said our legends and the guys that made us fall in love with the club and football, it probably wouldn't be these guys. But if you spoke to them and asked them, like, who was the teammate you needed or rated, it's probably the guy that's not probably the best and most technically gifted, probably didn't sell that many shirts, probably, all of that stuff. So you need that. That's your most important.
But everyone in the dressing room knows how vital they are to what needs to be done.
It's a dead example, because obviously Rodri's sick in that. But like historically, when City were at their prime and they had all their players, Rodri's obviously a big dog. But
you can go
like Rodri's the glue.
Fernandinho.
Exactly. Fernandinho as well. You lose them, man. It's not the same. It's genuinely not the same. You're down the toilet.
And the thing is, Pep knew how important Fernandinho was, and quite a lot of City fans did, but he wasn't the talk of the town. It's only become fashionable recently to give players like Rodri credit. You know them,
man, when they're gone, Rants. You have genuinely only missed it, because that's what Arsenal fans are going to see with Zubimendi. God forbid if he's injured or anything, you're going to miss that. Even Rice. Rice has scored against Madrid in that, but typically these are the guys in the engine. They're not going to score. Like for us, it's not going to be a Gyökeres thing. It's not going to be a Saka thing, but the midfield is the engine room. I do think people really downplay how vital the midfield is in today's day and age, especially because arguably if I'm Arsenal or whatever team and I've got 3 midfielders, actually in real time I've got 4, because I'm doing the inverted thing. So that's even more thingy. If you lot are playing the back 3, you lot actually could condense the midfield. Midfield is overly important. And I can't believe this goes over a lot of people's heads. As I said, BALEBA is not going to sell that many Man United shirts in comparison to some of the signings. But you will miss him when he's injured or suspended or whatever. Like, you need them kind of
100%. Do you know what I'm saying? 100%. But the fact that rivals really don't want this transfer to go through, this is how I know that this is the most important transfer of the summer. Because
I've never got that though, Rants, man. Like I've never, like, obviously we banter and we do all of that, but I've never cared about what other teams are doing. Obviously, if I see a signing and he's great, I just say he's great. I've never
because you shouldn't care. You know them ones, really, you shouldn't care. You know them way there. Like
I've never understood that angle personally.
Yeah, but you shouldn't really care. It's just like, you see with the Isak thing, the Isak thing, I would love it to break down, just for pure banter. But if he goes to Liverpool, I don't care, in a sense that I don't think it changes anything. If Man United do what they're supposed to do, it don't change nothing, because Liverpool are better than us now, even without him. You know them ones.
I hear the angle you're going with.
You get me?
It don't affect your reality. You still.
It don't affect my reality. If he goes to Liverpool, they're still better than us, but they were better than us before. So to me, nothing changes. Do you get what I'm saying? It just means we need to get better anyway.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? It makes no difference. We need to get better regardless, whether he goes there or not. So while man can dwell on the fact that a team's got this player, it's like, brother, we're nowhere near them to be worrying about what they're doing.
Before we start clocking other people's driveways.
Well, of course, like we're not there. So whether they got Isak or not, bro, they was probably gonna win anyway when they played us. So him being there, in the grand scheme of things, makes really no difference, bro. Because the job is still the same,
bro. Football's not logical anymore. It's, oh my God, signings is everything to it. Like, oh my days, is amazing.
Yeah.
just the way the world is now, man.
The game don't change. The mission is the same, with or without him there. Do you get me? With or without Rodrigo at Man City, if he goes there, and Donnarumma, they were always the teams to be catching anyway. It doesn't change the job.
Nothing more to add on that.
And that's it. So like, I never understood that rival fan thing, like hoping XYZ don't happen. It's like, bro,
agenda thing, man. You know
your
how
team
the
needs to
game
get
is,
better,
man.
innit? Your team needs to get better. Like, all bragging rights and jokes aside, if your team on at the top of the food chain,
you need to
that's
improve.
why you're worrying about what next man are doing. But really, you should be worrying about yourself.
Exactly. You need to improve. And when you're at the top, the only way is down. So you should be times 2 more parallel.
That's it. Do you
And
know
that's
what
the
I'm
only
saying?
time you
So
should be
my main focus is United improving. BALEBA does that for us. Do you know what I'm saying? A new goalkeeper does that for us. And then even when we do that, I'm like, all right, cool. Where else can we improve? Because we still need to catch the teams above us, bro. Because at the end of the day, if we really want to get back to where we believe we belong, we have to be better than everyone else. It's the only way to get back there.
But this is how people look at, this is how you should look at life, Rants. Like, this is how I look at life. But then many people have a victim mindset, and football mirrors society. They start projecting that. Like, even with my football club, it's not that I don't think dodgy refereeing decisions haven't gone against us, or there's certain nuances in that. But at the end of the day, you control what you can control. And if you can look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, we've done everything tactically, technically, recruitment, development, all them buzzwords, we have maximized everything. Only then can I be like, oh, United, City, Liverpool, they're doing this, that, and the other. If you know in your heart you haven't done it, it's jarring. It's like looking at my football club. Obviously, we had a lot of injuries and all that stuff last season and whatnot. But we knew that was a factor in the summer. We did not have the summer we needed. And even before that, my manager came out and said, we've got one of the smallest squads. So obviously, when you see the way the world plays out, you can't stand in the rain and complain you're wet. I have sympathy for the players seeing their teammates injured. I can't extend that to the manager, and I have obviously the fans as well. I can't extend that to Mikel Arteta or those above, because you knew that was a thing. Even when people say, oh, we got to a semi-finals with Marino up front, I hear that. Great stuff. I pat you on the back for that. You did very well for that. But let's not make out that that is some innovative thing. We had no choice because of what we didn't do in the summer.
Yeah.
But you know how football fans are, bro. In this day and age of rage bait and clickbait and one-upsmanship and rivalries, thinking is very underrated. Everybody's got the answers. Nobody knows how to ask the right questions.
Yeah.
Just how the game goes, man.
This is what I'm saying. So now it's not even some of those things. Just they don't even make sense. Because like, cool, you got to a final with my man there, but bro, just because you got over the line doing something, it doesn't mean it's best practice. It doesn't mean that you should keep doing this.
Yeah, but
it doesn't mean
that yourself, bro. Like, man can't see beyond their nose.
Yeah,
people can't see the
bigger
bigger
picture.
picture.
Making sense, bro. That, like, I remember, what is it, Di Matteo at Chelsea. My man won the trophy, and then they said save. You know the ones, because they're not like, oh, you know what, he's won this, so he deserves more time. You need to understand that, yo, like, we won this thing in spite of my man, but we didn't win it because of my man. You still need to use common sense.
Like, big you up. You helped your
you done your thing.
You did your thing, but
no, this ain't it. Do you know what I'm saying? So you can't. Oh, we did this with that, so that means we should continue to do this. No,
Chelsea, the best example of doing them things as well. Everyone could learn a thing.
But this is what I'm saying, and this, I don't think United fans, our fan base don't act like underdogs. I don't believe we do.
I saw I big up Saeed. I saw going under the radar and things. Yeah, you do. I'm seeing a couple of YouTube titles. You, man, it's all the pressures on Arsenal and that you do. You
know, the pressure is on you.
The
pressure is on you, but we're not underdogs.
The biggest club in England. Don't take the piss.
But we're not underdogs. Listen, two things. Let me tell you something, yeah? Two things can be true at the same time. Man United will never be underdogs, yeah, against Arsenal at Old Trafford, and never, bro. Not underdogs. We're not the favourites. Just because you're not the favourites, that don't mean you're fucking underdog. We can't be underdogs, bro. We can't be underdogs, bro, because we win more trophies than you. So how can we be underdogs? How can we be underdogs if we win more trophies than you? Was it 9 finals in 10 years, bro? How can we be underdogs? 9 finals in 10 years, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you're underdogs, but some of your friends do the underdog thing.
Listen, we don't have an underdog mentality. Being an underdog is your mentality, bro. So being an underdog, is your mentality, bro. Do you know what I mean? Just like being a loser is a mental thing, bro. You can just be a loser, like, mentally, bro. You know them way there, huh?
So you look the favorites then?
No, we're not the favourites, but we're better. We're better than you in one-off games. We're gonna win the game.
All right,
I'm
you're better than
saying
us.
it.
Yeah. All right, so you're not the favourites.
Brother, I'm telling you, we're a better football club than your football club. We are.
Yeah, yeah.
We're a better football club than Arsenal, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in the history of football agrees with me, bro. We're a better club than you.
Come on, make sure. Yeah, come on.
We're a better club than you.
And yeah, all of that.
Brother,
War stories. I know you're not a big club than us.
brother,
Just make sure you do your thing.
Man, don't win anything.
I know we've never been the English bullies, but we've never been.
You don't win anything.
Either. I ain't seen
you
no.
don't win anything.
We've been round there.
Brother,
you know what?
I've got man saying to me, "Oh, we finished second 3 years in a row." That's a loser mentality.
You're gonna go around there and do.
That's a loser mentality. I'm sitting here.
I ain't got no loser mentality,
brother. I'm sitting here talking about Man United, and I've said multiple times, yeah, that no matter who the manager is, Man United get to finals, bro. So don't tell me.
Say no more.
This manager got to this cup final and this cup final and done this because, bro, it's the bare minimum as a Man United manager that you have a good cup run and you get to a final, bro. You can't even say that for Arsenal because you man don't really know what finals are.
That's what I'm saying. Sunday,
you man really don't know what finals are.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying, bro.
All of that. Great press conference. All of that.
You know what I'm saying? Bro.
We gonna beat you
that
like
man finished 15 last season, yeah, and we're going out and doing what we're doing now.
Yeah,
that ain't no underdog team.
Losing to Spurs in the final, man.
Ain't no underdog team. How come I finished 15th?
Mad.
And we're about to drop here 100 million on BALEBA, and we've already got 3 attackers. How is that underdog?
You lot are tricks, man.
How's that underdog? That ain't no underdog. That's a boss man thing.
I just learned you're not underdogs.
But that's a big boss man thing. Underdog thing, yeah, is finishing above Chelsea and going to get their digging the dustbin for Madueke.
That's not nice sports watch-alongs. That's not nice, is it? You remember that's not nice.
No, but bro, doing the underdog thing is finishing above Chelsea and signing Madueke, bro. That's what underdog thing is.
That's what we do. Matter whack that, slap that, tap that.
Nah, bro, that's crazy.
Don't diss his thing. Don't make him pop up on your block because it's them rebels that are going to win the game for us. Be easy. Do you know what I mean?
Underdog team taking all of Chelsea's retirement, man. Every time man's bun out their central nervous system, they leave Chelsea to go Arsenal for a last payday.
And what?
That's an underdog thing.
We'll do that again.
That's an underdog thing.
We do that.
They're meant to be your rivals. You man got this working relationship, bro. That's an underdog thing.
That's Arteta smoking budge. That is
because they always get the better deal. That's the underdog thing.
We're zanging ourselves. We love that. We're zanging ourselves. You know,
yeah, but that's the underdog thing.
You gassed up Agate, gassed up Casemiro. You are still gassing up Jadon Sancho. You're gassing it, but we'll go on and on and on.
But bro, look at these players though.
The players do fuck all.
I'll rather go to Real Madrid and get Varane and Casemiro that have done something in the game and get zanged that way than go and get Madueke from Chelsea.
I'm not talking about him like that. I'm talking about you, man.
I'll rather show intent and go get a baller from Real Madrid than go get someone from Chelsea's dustbin.
We've got our captain came from Real Madrid. What a man talking about?
It's crazy. Did he really though?
Huh?
Or was he just a Real Madrid player that was just out on loan bare time?
He played for Real Madrid.
Out on loan bare times.
All I know is he played for Real Madrid.
Out on loan bare times.
He played for Real Madrid. He played for Real Madrid. He played for Real Madrid.
When was he starting for Real Madrid?
You're not going to start following us with the Chelsea thing. Like you didn't get Mason Mount. We just over whooping.
Brother, wasn't that Brett out on loan somewhere else the season before you signed him?
He went back to Real Madrid and we took him. Yes.
Lying. This Brett never really played at that club,
went
man.
on loan from his parent club.
Brother, he was making up the numbers.
Wow. Was he at Real Madrid? Yes or no?
Wow,
he was
that
there.
Brother's a Sociedad player, bro. Just like Marino.
Marino's a skeng man, like he ain't a Euros winner, like he didn't bag against Real Madrid. Put some respect on my
just like Zuba maybe,
my brother, Zuba Mendinho.
Sociedad's finest. Come on, bro, don't use Real Madrid's name in vain. Them man don't rate them, man.
And you know you can't diss Gyökeres because you lot.
Them man don't rate them, man. Them man don't rate them, man.
My team, like we're not gonna slap you, man.
Listen.
And as for the chat, 82,
guys,
oh my god,
you see the
Sesko
dagger, yeah, off the bench, yeah, on Sunday is going to hit like, bro,
I don't care.
Like the rocks that Franklin Saint is peddling, fam. I'm telling you.
Make sure you win, please.
I'm telling you.
Please. I don't want to do this. Please, Rants.
I'm telling you.
You're tweaking.
I'm telling you, bro. Bro, it's going to hit
in the build up to that boxing fight. You're moving mad.
It's going to hit. Do you know
who we are, Philo?
It's going to hit, bro. Man, know exactly who you man are, bro.
Never this
Philo's team. Bare chat, no trousers and that. You know what I'm saying? This is what man are on.
Why? For
Bare chat,
Man
no
United and
trousers.
talking
Your
about man's
manager's the one
trousers is
talking
crazy.
about digging out things, bro. I'm telling you.
Brother, you have to work in life.
Brother.
Does the Bible and the Quran and every religious book not
Listen.
talk about overcoming adversity? Was Nelson Mandela not in jail for 20 plus years? Was Moses not in the desert for 40 plus years? Man, I have to try. There's no guarantees in life but death.
I hear it.
That
You know
way.
what I'm saying? Brother, that's crazy. 8 games in 6 years at Real Madrid. It was that bad.
It's Real Madrid, bro. It's Real Madrid, bro.
That's
it weren't your
crazy, you
story.
know.
And now what? Now he's over these sides.
That's
What
kind
now?
of crazy.
No shame. Better man have failed at Real Madrid. No shame. What? Some man don't even get to Real Madrid. Some of you,
Better
man, boy,
I don't know.
never even kicked ball for your school team. Some of you are virgins. So I don't know why you're asking. Please, I don't know why you're asking. Please, allow it. Rants know some of you are idiots as well, but Tuesday engagement.
Hey, bro, it's crazy, you know.
It's calm.
So about Sociedad legend and that. I hear it though.
Bad boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Won a trophy over there.
Man said your manager bottled taking the armband from him as well, bruv. He said that he asked the lads to choose.
The man voted, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How's he letting the man them vote, bro?
In the quarterfinals and the semi-final. What do you mean? Man can't talk on his team.
How's he letting the man them vote for? That's what, because he ain't got the minerals to make the decision that needed to be made. That's why you're not gonna go get my guy Eberechi now, bruv. You're not getting Eze. You're not getting Eze now. You're not getting Eze. He's gonna end up at Tottenham now because you couldn't take the armband from this youth.
For us, he's amazing. If he goes Spurs, he can suck his mum. Simple as that.
Yeah, he's getting Spurs, you know.
We move. Go over them sides. Go over them sides. Go. We don't care. For Arsenal, what I'd say is make sure you're moving and doing some other things in it. Fuck that. Go over there, bro. Go over there. Go over there.
We will see, bruv.
Man
Do you know what I'm saying? So the game is the game.
Game is the game, blood.
The game
Rashford's gonna win Champions League as well. And I'm coming straight on this platform.
Who?
Rashford's winning Champions League this year. Rashford's winning Champions League. What? So man, actually like me saying Barcelona could win champs is a mad thing.
They can win the Champions League, but they're not though.
Inshallah, he wins it if Mike.
They're not though.
You lot could have been part of this, but you want to lose finals to Spurs and them thing, and you still got chest.
But I'm telling you, Rashford, yeah, he can win the Champions League because Barca can always win. Barca can always win the Champions League, yeah, regardless, because they're Barcelona. You know what I'm saying? But they're not gonna win it because of that. I know that.
I know that. As long as he's there. Hey, what the chat? Hey, Rants, I swear you said no. They wait for David Ornstein and them thing there. What's going on?
What about Ornstein, bro?
What to me, cause
what, bro? Bruv, what? Hold on.
Them I say BALEBA's not forwarding in that.
Bruv, send man put the link to the tweet in the chat so I can open it right now, blood. Put the link to the chat.
Or something, man. They clocked the Monza scams, man. He's calm, bro.
No, bro, put the link in there, bro, because I'm gonna open it right now.
I'm gonna shit.
And I'm gonna screenshot that. You know
Man
the ones there.
Not planning to proceed with move for Brighton's.
When this you still forwards this
I know he's
window,
gonna be there, but right now,
we're gonna see. We're gonna see. What's that?
Man United.
I'm not planning to proceed. Indirect and direct contact between clear, not for sale, and level of fee to consider too high. We'll see in it. Let's see at the end of the window.
Hey,
we will see, blood.
Oh, man, are doing the man who last gimmick. Calm.
Yeah, but you have to.
I can't like
you have to.
He's forwarding, but right now
we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I'll be real, yeah. It's one of them ones where when you go from bid imminent to XYZ to yes, not happening no more in the space of less than 24 hours, I'm not believing it, mate. Do
you know what this is gonna do? Think like banter aside. If I'm United, I'm saying I'm pulling away. You're relying on. I don't know how long he's under contract and all that sort of stuff, but you're pulling away. The man is in BALEBA. You start getting angry now, Brighton. What are you doing?
He's already said that he wants to play for Man United. So now you've got a player at the club that wants to play for United.
Yeah, no, this is when you start getting. You have to make sure you get exited out of training
120 mil. And we've said, nah, this is an idiot thing. We know that the player wants to play for us. That's it. So then man probably said, yo,
got to do his part now.
So now you got an unhappy player, bro. He's still United.
He's got to do his part. It reminds me of when we got Trossard. It's a bit different, but I remember Trossard had to act up with Deserbi. Like it's him. It's a bit like Liverpool with Isaac. You have to do your acting up part now.
Yeah, but there you go. But bro, they said that the Isaac deal's off. But
no, you're not gonna get BALEBA. But right now, you have to hold that, Rants. You know.
What's that? Bro,
you're gonna get him, but right now you have to hold that.
End up at Man United, bro.
I believe you will, but 4:45 on the 15th of August, you have to hold that, Makili.
all's well that ends well, he will end up at Manchester United Football Club.
He will, but today it's not looking good, my friend.
Man's not gonna do the Isak thing, bro. Listen, the game is the game. This is football. This is negotiation 101. Do you know
Big
what I'm
up
saying?
everyone in the chat. Smash the like button. It's a happy Friday, isn't me? It's
It's
gonna be a better Sunday.
negotiation 101, bro. Do you know what I mean? When it goes from, like I said yesterday, man was saying, bids imminent, player wants United, all of this, and then all of a sudden it's like, all right, cool, no. Nah, not buying it,
The
mate.
only way that this doesn't happen, in my opinion, is somehow they gas BALEBA enough to give him a new easy. Like, you can cut, we'll give you a new contract, quadruple your wages. That's it.
If
But
they
he will be a
if he
United player.
signs a new deal,
But today you have
that's
to
the
hold.
only way I see this don't happen. Do you think he's gonna stay on this 12K a week? And he's already spoken to Man United.
Hey, football clubs, bro, he's getting done dirty. Man said 12 bags.
Present
a
12
week.
bags, bro.
He's getting signed.
He's on 12 bags, bro. And you know
Oh.
United have offered him 100 and something. So
What
you're telling
for
me
the
that he's gonna
Wakanda
sit
youths,
there
man? What are we
happy,
getting done?
yeah, happy at Brighton on 12 grand a week, bro. Okay. When he signs a new deal at Brighton this summer, then I'll believe it's over. Until he signs that new contract, I'm not believing it. The same way with Isak. They said Isak has turned down 3, I think, new contracts from Newcastle. Until I see, yeah, BALEBA sign a new contract at Brighton, he's leaving.
Romano, though.
What about Romano?
Man United made official and formal contact with Brighton today for Carlos BALEBA. His name's not really Carlos anyways, but as expected, clear answer from Brighton, no intention to sell, not even indicating a price for this summer. Manchester United now expected to turn attention to different targets. Crazy. Man United, I love watching them lose. Shit,
bro,
man, that shit
like
tough,
I said, if he don't sign a new deal with Brighton, he's still coming. That's it. That's it. So the game is the game.
Right now, though, isn't it? That pause. Today, 15th of August, is dark, though. You're gonna get him, but today, 15th of August, is dark.
Brother,
you ain't got him.
Listen, at the start of the window, yeah, man, we're talking about Douglas Luiz and Palhinha, yeah, and then Man United are going after BALEBA, bro.
I can't like. Do you think like because you said Douglas Luiz, could you have done with 2, BALEBA and him, or maybe my man on the cheeky little loan?
But bro, I'm not trying to be greedy, like, you know them, man.
Nah, fuck that. Both of our clubs need to be greedy. Like let's stop the banter. It's a greedy thing now.
Nah, but what I'm saying is, no. When I say I'm not trying to be greedy, I'm saying that my choice would have been 2 midfielders. However,
I hear it.
Like, I'm not gonna be putting that kind of expectation, yeah, onto the club because I know they don't move the way I move. You know them, man.
Just getting the minimum at the very minimum first. I hear it. That's kind of how.
So just the bare minimum. Just get one in. Just get one midfielder in. You know them way there. Like that's all it is for me. So
just show basic competencies first and foremost.
Exactly, my bro. So that's what it is to me. So the fact that they went immediately right to the top here. When they went right to the top of the tree and said BALEBA. So the fact that they've gone all the way there, amazing.
Big him up.
But that's what I'm saying about months, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. But this is how I know, yeah, that Manchester United are moving the right way, bro. Because now, man went, yeah, from man laughing at the fact that we finished 15th and we're getting smacked up by dead teams to, you didn't get one of the best midfielders in the league. This is where we are now. And this is why I said,
like, banning us about not winning leagues.
Somebody else mentioned earlier in the chat, yeah, I always said, yeah, you know where you are depending on the dialogue that your rivals are having about you.
Talk to them, Rants. Hey,
you know where you are about the dialogue, bro. And this is the reality. People are now laughing. Man are laughing about £100 million player, saying that Man United ain't getting this player. Whereas before, it was like, right, you man got smacked up you got outplayed by Burnley, or you got smacked up by Brighton or Brentford and that. See, our thing's different now, and this is why people know that we're moving serious. This is why this is relief in the chat. This is what this is. It's real relief.
Now you're talking my language.
It's real relief. This is what it is, bro. But it's not over. I'm telling you. Until that you signs a new contract, it's not over, bro. I'm telling you this.
If he doesn't move and he doesn't sign a new contract, sack your agent. You have been bandoolied, my friend.
100%. You think this brother now, for the rest of the window, is going to chill at Brighton on 12 grand a week after he's already had personal terms agreed with Man United. You really think that's going to happen? If he don't sign a new deal, that means he's not happy there, bro. Because even fucking
man. The way
Cunha signed a
I'm
new
looking
deal
at his
before he
picture
left.
now, Rants, he looks like he can be bandoolied. He looks like he don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't even know if he knows he's a Premier League baller, bro. It's just screaming. I plucked him from over them sides and brought him here. Like how you only on 12 bags? 12 bags, 12 bags.
Brother.
Even from the very fact that you went from Lille to Brighton, 12 bags. I want better for my people, man.
It's not making sense. You know them way there. It's not making no sense whatsoever. Until my man signs the new deal, it's not done, bro. That's it. Because even with what's his name, with Elise before he left Crystal Palace, signed a new deal to get that money up. You know them. It's the in thing. Grealish signed a new deal with Aston Villa, then
He's
left.
not moved now. He's gone to you lot next summer. Obviously, you'll buy someone now.
Yeah, but bro, even if he stays, the only thing that makes sense here, if he stays, signs a new deal with a release clause in it. That's what these footballers do. If he doesn't sign a new deal, if he doesn't sign a new deal, he's not staying on 12 bags a week for the next season. There's no fucking way, bro.
Remember, you're getting robbed, bro. I mean,
there's no way. And this is why I don't believe this is over, bro. At all. You know them way there. Like, I don't believe it's over at all. The difference between Man United and Liverpool, is that there's so many more midfielders available in the market. Man United can say, yo, we've got other targets. Liverpool can't say we've got other targets. Bro, the striker market is dead.
Yeah, you have to park off that thing for a year still.
Yeah, so you can't say, like, we'll just go get someone, like who you going to get? You're going to get Harry Kane.
Probably just go get another winger.
Do you see what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I'm not really trying to hear that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hear that at all, bro. Especially, we know that Brighton is a selling club. Do you know what I'm saying? They said Caicedo did the same thing before he left. Well, there you go then. So, it is what it is,
You should go get that Stuttgart youth off top.
You know when I'll believe, that we're not signing this youth? When he signs a new deal? Or when the window's closed and it's not possible. Those are the only two times you'll make me.
Man.
That's it. That's the only time you'll make me believe it because it doesn't make sense. Do you know what I'm saying?
Player, man.
It doesn't make sense. They are trying to do United a dirty blood because they probably want Caicedo money. And
it's a poker game. Let's be honest. This is poker. Yeah. United got bread. Brighton got bread. English teams have
Brighton,
bread.
The owner of Brighton, he's a poker man anyway.
I swear, literally.
Them man are gamblers, bro.
Swear down.
Them man into horses and them thing there.
And you know what you got to remember, as I said, remember we failed to get Caicedo. Remember, man was talking on Instagram in January doing the most, but you could say Caicedo for Arsenal and Chelsea, which evidently Chelsea got. You lot will get BALEBA, but my man, Cucurella, they had to pay P's. 50 million might not be a lot, and obviously, I'm not saying Ben White's amazing, but he's cool. But he had one Premier League season under his belt. Brighton don't fuck about. The only difference is with McAllister, because I think Liverpool got him for like 30 million, but he had release clauses and mechanisms that made
that's all it was. I think it was a release clause thing with McAllister. He's the only one that they didn't really cash in on,
man, they rejected P's for what's the Japanese youth, man?
Matoma.
Yeah, didn't they reject a madness from him in January? Absolute madness.
Yeah, who's that from? Barca or one of them teams?
I think it was Saudi.
Oh, okay.
A madness from him.
Yeah, it's a madness. I'm not saying Saeed head loss, but bro, you know that's gonna happen, bro. Listen, supporting Man United is not for the weak.
Shout out Saeed, man.
You know them one day, you gotta be emotionally strong to support this team, blood. You know them right there, and this is just what it is.
Nah, you got spoiled, man.
Nah, bro, they told us that we weren't getting Mbumo as well.
Bro, and listen, you lot are spoiled pricks. Until you lot can go into a market only signing Petr Cech, a rubbed Petr Cech. You lot don't do that headstrong shit. You lot are spoiled, bro. Hold that. You'll be all right. But look at your front three. I know you need to center mid. Stop crying. You're going to get BALEBA, people. I'm not even talking to Rants, talking to the chat.
I'll be honest. They told us we wasn't getting Mbumo. They told us the deal was off.
Exactly. So relax, people. Just tranquilo.
These same man told we're not getting Mbumo, bro. That's what they said. They said, fee couldn't be agreed. These man want too much money. Man United aren't willing to go above X, Y, Z, bro. He's a Man United player now.
Same thing with us and Rice.
Oh, did they?
Don't you remember the Rice saga? Because you don't remember the Rice saga?
I don't. To be fair, when players don't really play for my team, I don't really pay too much mind.
1 minute we're getting Rice, now we're not getting Rice. City hijack, we're walking away, bare things. And even if we follow the Gyökeres talk this season as well, like we're going away, it's not happening. This is what they do. Again, what's being reported, and I'm not, listen, I guess Romano and Ornstein, them and they got contacts, but I always say this on my platform. What is going on in the real world of football and what us lot on the ground are talking about could be very different things. Sometimes it looks like a player's moving to a club. In the reality, man, are not moving for him, and vice versa. Me personally, I don't have a horse in the race. I think you're gonna get BALEBA. I think this is a game.
Bro, look at this right now.
It's a game of chicken.
Saying he's willing to keep pushing for a move to United.
Exactly. It's a game of chicken. Man have to start soaking, telling the agent. I don't know how far it goes, and I don't know him as a person, but man have to say, I don't want to play for the club. I'm on getting exiled and all that. Is how far, how difficult are you gonna make it to get the move? I don't know how long you're under contract for. I don't know what kind of promises you're giving Brighton. I don't know you as a person. Are you headstrong where you don't give a fuck about what they're saying? You still want to go to United? Or if they start flashing peas at you and release clauses and these things, will you say, all right, you know what? Give me that. I'll hold that.
But this is what I'm saying. It ain't over, bro. What did I tell, man? The fact that he's saying he's willing to push. So that's Man United saying to Brighton, yo, we're not willing to pay what you said you want, bruv. The player wants to play for us. So now the player's going to have to do some badness, maybe. You know them ones. But that's not Man United pulling out and saying it's not happening. It's not that, bro.
I refuse to
believe
that
the player's saying he's the fact that the player's willing to keep pushing for Man United, that means he's not signing a new deal either. So what now then?
And so what now then? Let's not be dumb. Obviously, I'm not saying BALEBA isn't the best of the players that you lot could go and get. But logically, Man United have to be prepared to walk away same way. I don't know. There must be some Joe Blogs that is similar to him elsewhere. You have to. He's got 4 years on it.
The fact that my man, is gonna push for the move, that means United will be back in for more conversations later. Because Brighton were trying to do the bad man thing.
It's not done. There's 2 weeks left, bro. Like, obviously, that doesn't seem like a long time, but in football, that's a long time. Obviously, when Man United lose on Sunday, it's going to feel like a long time to the next week. Week's a long time in football. You'll get him. Let me see. How much did he go to Lille for? 27 million. So Brighton want to get P's so that, okay, Lille get their little sell-on clause. We've got our P's. So eat it, thing. Everybody knows. What's my man's name? Tony Bloom, as you said.
Tony Bloom. He just wants the big bread, fam.
As you should be. I wish he was working at Arsenal. That's what the man should be on. This is what he should do. Because naturally, you know, Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, everybody furthermore in the Prem's got bread, bro. How many times have you seen, whether it's Arsenal, Man United, you might go for a man in another league. You don't get him because you feel it's too expensive. He might move from whatever league, whether he's in Italy or whatever. He might go from one Italian team to the other, and they go for peanuts. It's like going on holiday as a British tourist. You're not paying the local rate. You're not. It is what it is.
100%. And Brighton are notoriously hard to deal with anyway. That's why people couldn't believe how cheap Liverpool got my man for.
Because he had the release clause.
They got 60 million for Cucurella, bro. 60. Like, how did they even manage that?
They make bread. And by the time we finish this stream, there's the next Don that they're going to sell as well. They get players from all over the world, bro. Asia, Africa, all the continents and that. Like, they're lit at what they do. If I was a Brighton fan personally, I'd become a bit frustrated because I understand what we're doing, Premier League security, all that stuff. But you just think with Brighton, obviously it's the belly of the beast. If Arsenal, Chelsea, United, Liverpool, these clubs come calling for your players, they're going to want to go. But 60 million for Pedro Neto, as someone said, if they just held on for a couple of these players, could you mount a serious run for a Europa League place, potentially a deep run in Europa, maybe even get to a final? And dare I say it, maybe even scheme on the champs. But it all depends what Tony Bloom and them man are saying, in which we know what they're on. They're on the selling team.
No, 100%. They are definitely that kind of club. Do you know what I'm saying? So like I said, until BALEBA signs a new deal at Brighton, I still expect that deal to happen. Do you know what I'm saying? And the fact that Ornstein is saying, that he's willing to push for that United move, that means he's already agreed terms with Man United. And you see, when you agree a little 150k, when you're on 12 bags, you ain't signing no new deal, blood. Let me out of here, bro.
Imagine if that was you, if that was me. Bro, I've spent the peas in my head. I'm going to Miami. I'm doing movies. I need this to happen, bro. I'm cashing out. I'm playing for Man United and getting 100k a week.
But that's what I'm saying.
My DMs are open is all I'd have to say.
This is what I'm saying. But like, man saying, the player's keen on Man United, but he's not unhappy at Brighton. Of course he's not unhappy. Why would he be unhappy? Do you know what I'm saying? Well, he wasn't unhappy before this happened. You know them way there, but life is different. You
It's
know
like
them
being in
way
a
there.
stable relationship and the bad be shouting.
But that's
you
what I'm
get
saying.
me?
Isak wasn't
Not me,
unhappy
still
at Newcastle, blood, until Liverpool put the bid in. All of a sudden, this brer ain't picking up his phone. This is what happens, bro. He wasn't unhappy before, blood. I saw him sitting down with Alan Shearer last season, blood, talking about the. Bro, he was sitting down with Shearer, bro.
Wait, Alan Shearer is shade. Big him up. He's a legend, but
And then
absolutely
Alan Shearer
shameless.
said, "Get this fucking guy out of here
Yeah,
now."
the way Alan Shearer flipped it all on him.
Brother.
I hear
He
it
was
though,
sitting
man.
down with
I hear
Shearer doing interviews for BBC, bro. He wasn't unhappy then. You get what I'm
But again,
saying? And then
there's-
all of a sudden, like, bro, man can't even leave his house now.
You got one career, yeah. Trust, yeah, trust, yeah. Trust.
You know what I'm saying? So this is the difference, innit? So all of this, oh yeah, he was happy and all that. Allow it, bro.
He might have
You
been
know what I'm
happy,
saying?
but bro, as I always
And
tell
as for
man,
this
don't let your
bullshit as
girlfriend
well,
stop you
bro.
from finding the
Like,
love
brother,
of your life. That's what
what's
Isak
it?
and
No,
them
what
are
is
on.
it? Man said Man United, humble pie, you know. Are you all right? We finished 15th last season, bro. As if that's not humble pie enough.
Nah, but you lot are not humble though. He's right still.
We finished 15th, bro.
You man are doing the chattings
We
again.
finished 15th, bro.
And
Man
lost to
can't
Spurs.
tell
Let's
me
not
about
jump
no
over that.
humble pie, bro.
European final to Spurs as well. Let's not skip over that.
Yeah, but bro, even so, do you know what I'm saying? Even so. Man
They'll
said
be
we're not
humble on
talking like
Sunday.
we
Don't watch
finished
that, my
15th.
brother.
Man is saying we're not talking like we finished 15th because, bro, why should we? Why should we talk like we finished 15th?
So why you man
Because we
talking like
don't
Real
finish
Madrid?
15th every single season. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a little bit of hard times, yeah, can't be humbling, man. We still got 13 Premier League titles. Are you fucking stupid? You know them way there.
Can you hear me? Is my mic
Bro, we're
acting?
still the biggest club in the country and one of the biggest in the world, blood. So it
Bro,
don't
can you hear
matter.
that? Rants, can you hear
Yeah,
that?
bro, I can hear you.
No, I'm saying, can you hear the world's smallest violin? I was hearing the wall
Bro,
stories.
bro, listen, not a violin, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're bad man out here. You know them
Yeah,
way
always like
there.
your crackers, man. Man, on. You
We're
know, went from
bad
being bad
man
boys
out
to you're on
here,
TikTok
'cause
live at 8
we're
a.m.
still
shouting at
one of the
guns and
biggest clubs in the fucking world.
shit.
blood.
You are, but you're on TikTok
You know what
shouting
I'm
at guns
saying?
now.
So we're still gonna act like that. We're still gonna chat like that. But man, know where we are, bro. We finished 15th. We fucking know that, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? We ain't got man selling fucking the women's team and selling hotels and that. We ain't got that. You know them way there. So man need to relax. Do you know what I'm saying? Man need to relax. We ain't got man doing them things there. You get me? So, you know what I'm saying? We're not child trafficking. You know, we're not under investigation. We're not doing those things.
This guy's got no filter.
But it's the truth though. We're not under investigation for them seedy things there. You get me? Man ain't had a chance for a ban. We ain't done all those things.
Why
so
Chelsea
man need to relax. Man need to relax, bro.
Why Chelsea catching streets?
That is the truth though. Them man would have chat to us, bro. They're the ones talking about be humble and that. It's them man there, you know. It's them man there talking about humble. Chelsea of all clubs is crazy. Not from them. Man can't take that. Not from them, bro. They're the worst people to be talking about that. Them man have broken every rule in football, blood. And been punished.
I'm on breaking rules as well, man.
Them man are being punished for it. So it's not even like, you get me? You talking about? Crazy work, bro. So yeah, man, you man, allow it, innit? Allow me, blood, not Chelsea fans, bro. Because this is, I know it's going to be one of them seasons, bruv, because Chelsea fans are giving it large, bro. Giving it large,
This
bro.
season is smoky settings for everybody, bro.
Yeah, bro, it has to be that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they've had a good last couple months, man. Do you know what I mean? Won a couple trophies, and now they're talking real, just spicy, bro. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
To be fair, I think Chelsea is bad news for the league still. I can't count.
Nah. They look serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, I have to deal with
much
their
fees
football
to
fans.
fail, bro. I don't know if Maresca's the guy, but when that project cooks, it's darkness, man.
No, I hear it. A man said BALEBA needs to force his way out. He owes Brighton nothing. It's true. If he really wants to come put up a first Brighton our selling club. Bro, and not only that, yeah. You got Lenny Euro, who you already kicked ball with. You got Onana and Mbumo that he plays for internationally. He's got brethrens at the club, innit? So United have already agreed what they needed to agree before all of this.
And his brethren's Lenny Euro as well from the league.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They kick ball together. So
they're probably continuously messaging, bro. What's
so he's got his head's already turned. Like so it's one of them ones where of course
obviously I'm faking
calm
injuries. I know it's scummy, but I'm faking injuries and doing the most for my move.
Even it, bro. And the wickedest thing is, yeah, only the other day, yeah, he was left out the squad for their last game as well, with some so-called niggle, but their man was training. Like,
See,
you know
it's
what I'm saying?
happening, man. It's
And
happening.
then all of a sudden it's off. Like, yeah,
United fans,
cool.
just enjoy your weekend. Don't get too excited with the fucking football news. Obviously,
Yeah.
definitely not on Sunday, and you'll get your player, bro.
And
get
this
your
is
player
what it is. So, bro, man will wait until he signed a new contract at Brighton or the transfer window is closed. If neither of them two things have happened, yeah, man's not gonna believe it's not happening, bro, because we've seen this play so many times.
I shout out Don in the chat, man.
Yeah, shout out Don as well. We've seen this play so many times, bro. Everyone's seen it. You know them way there. So have your 5 minutes, innit? Because it's mainly Chelsea man in the chat. You know them way there. Have your 5 minutes.
Chelsea man in the chat all of a sudden.
No, but they're always here, to be honest. But bro, listen, I'm gonna keep that same energy when you sign Garnacho from us. You know them, man.
Darkness.
When that Garnacho bread lands, I'm gonna have that same energy. So it's only right. You know them way there.
As well, can't lie.
It's only right. You see, when you take Garnacho from us, then we could chat, bro. You know them way there. That's when my celebration starts. I know that.
Mine starts Sunday. You know my thing.
So it is what it is, bro. Like I said, until that window closes, it's not over, my brother. It's not over. You get me?
Keep on digging, man.
We'll see. Now I'm saying, you lot, make sure get them lights up as well, bro. We ain't even hit 500 yet. You man are bluffing.
It. Concentrate, man. Come on, it's Friday. It's
yeah, you're bluffing. You're bluffing. We're
when
redirecting. We got Rants and Gunner next as well. We got Rants and Gunner next, bruv. I need them 600 likes, guys. They're on 450.
Stop playing it, people, man.
Should be on 500 already. Make sure you subscribe to Deluded's channel as well. The link's in the title as usual. You ain't cop the pay-per-view as well for the fight as well, guys. It's
make sure you do that. Rant's gonna punch up.
What day is it today? Friday. Yes, 8 days from now. It's a week tomorrow. You know, like that. So make sure that.
What are we saying? You doing that in the second round minimum?
What's that?
I'll be watching.
What'd you say, fam?
I'll be watching. What, you trying to get him out there in the first or second round, or are you on something?
It's not that I'm, bro. You don't pick a round, bro. You just see an opening and you take it, bro. If it happens within 10 seconds, it happens within 10 seconds, bro.
Man, punch that you up, man.
It's like, bro, if the shot's there, then do you know what I mean? It's one of them ones where, bro, you get paid the same whether you go the distance or you knock someone out with the first punch.
I swear he's been talking crud slightly. I need him to.
Yeah, bro. It's not even the crud. It's the. It's kind of almost the. It's almost like man's overlooking the whole situation.
That's what I'm
you know
saying.
them
He's trying to boy guys, so get him out of there, man.
Yeah, that's what it's that. You know them ones. Like when man's talking about who man wants to fight after and that. It's
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
We ain't had to fight yet.
Man.
You're talking about fighting next man, and I was like, yeah, that's crazy. You know,
this is what I'm saying. Lift up.
I'm not thinking past this fight. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's trying to little man, guys. Like, what do you mean? You have to, bro. Someone's trying to take off your head, and you're talking about the next guy you're gonna fight. Rants, banging.
Yeah, that's crazy. So nah, he's getting dealt with though.
Lift
you know what I mean? He's getting dealt with. Man said like button stupid easy to miss, especially since you gotta leave the chat. I agree. When you're on phone, when you're on the phone, YouTube need to pattern it. So that you shouldn't have to leave the chat to hit the like button. I agree, bro. That should be common sense, bro. Because
get in the habit, dead that smash the
because a lot of because bro, over probably 60% of people are probably watching on their phone. Do you know what I mean? So they should be able to hit the like button. Whilst
Rants, we need to get onto people because you see the thing, yeah. With us real YouTubers and you real fans, yeah, we're losing. We're at a disadvantage because some of you lot ain't got YouTube channel, like actual YouTube accounts. You're just and supporting, which we appreciate. The Neeks and the Mutants, they do the madness. So you lot get in the habit of just smashing the like button. It don't matter where it is. You know, if you're watching a YouTube video, there's a like button. Every like, every comment after, it helps, bro. You lot get in the thing. You think me or Rants or fucking Don was in the chat? You think people just say this for no reason? Bro, boost the thing, bro. Stop being silly. No excuses. Trust the process. Well, trust this process, innit? Just smash the like button. Simple business.
No, 100%. Do you know what I mean? So now, big up everyone inside. You already know what time it is, man. And trust me, the likes do matter because that's what helps the algorithm. You know them ones. That's what pushes everything
makes it
up
go
the
like
algorithm. That's what pushes the show to the new audiences, bruv. Obviously, you lot are here all the time, but it's all about the new audiences. So exactly, that's the only way they see it. Do you know what I mean? Is the likes and the engagement. So it's also the comments as well.
Keyword engagement, people. Subscribers don't even matter in YouTube, bro. It don't matter.
No, they don't. It's all about views and the engagement on the post, innit? Like you get people that can have 500k fucking people and they put out something and they get 6k views on it, bro. You're not getting paid for subscribers.
Exactly. Smash the like button, man. Like that comment says, there's no excuse. Hit the like button, man. Come on.
That's it. So you look run it up, you know what I'm saying? And you got another show coming up literally back to back with Lee Gunner people. So yeah, man. Big up everyone inside. Make sure you subscribe to the Ludage channel. The link is in the title. And yeah, man, make sure you drop a comment in the next show and make sure you hit the like.